Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Victoria to the Supernations Mod in our Kingdom of God campaign, where last episode we actually finally launched and finished the crusade, and we have quite favorable results. The only issue at the moment is that we don't actually have our own Peoria, which is an issue, but it's fine. We will get it back. But for now, we are going to make sure our army and country is in order and situated, because we can expect at some point, if we do not strengthen ourselves, for the eastern part of the country to actually attack us. I'm going to build forts along the Mississippi. Response. In most cases, there actually already are some fairly strong forts here, which isn't bad. I'm going to keep going there, though, and keep... Yeah, it's all going to expand already. Houston, Austin, El Paso. Let's go ahead and... They're already expanding over there. Panama should actually get some more forts too, but we have a rebel issue and nobody to deal with it. These are Jackman rebels, though, so they're not going to at least succeed, so we have some level of leeway there. Are they in Balboa? They are in Balboa. Those two territories are already building another increased naval base. Level 6 naval base. Why can't... Because I'm pretty sure we were able to build a dreadnought. Level 5 naval base or greater, doesn't? Yeah, it's already level 5 here. I'm not sure why we can't build one. Oh. Probably because it's a colonial province still. If we were to go ahead and increase bureaucrats here... Let's do that. And see if we can make that a state. Okay, for a second there we had... You're going to Kansas City, right? No. Okay, so we're actually going to go to the Andes. I launched that last episode, but we are doing it now. We got lots of tanks. Looks... These are World War I era, or maybe it's World War II era units. Let's do Modern Army Doctrine. Let's go ahead and get all those factories running. They're number 6. Why are they 783 world? Okay. That's because they have a lot of capital ships. I probably could have checked that when we sent our navy out into the Atlantic and had them all die. Probably could have made that assumption. Okay, so all these new units are actually not our core units, so they're not going to be able to be stormtroopers at all. So keep our eye on that at least. So expedition begins. We can take an airplane, fly lower, and hopefully you don't die. I've done this so many times, and I've always died. I've never been able to actually get it to the end. But I think this is the best way to do it. You have to fly lower and take the chance or risk. And they might crash. Yeah, yep. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, those are all good. Can we build... Yeah, let's build some more railroads in Mexico. Can I get them going? More north... I guess southern Mexico would actually be good for us to go ahead and do it in as well. And there we go. Okay, let's keep focusing on our navy. Let's get some more dreadnoughts, and we get some battleships, or some submarines and battleships. Exceeding my 376. Yeah, I figured. Do not get involved in the debate. If you look at the total population of the entire Americas, I mean, we're at almost 9 million. These guys are at 10 million. And you have millions of people spread throughout all these other countries as well. I'd venture to say that we are currently more populated than the United States would have been otherwise, maybe? Population density-wise, you got New Zion, which is at 2.18 million, which is a crap ton. And obviously, I was already discussing that this probably need to be nerfed, because there's a lot of buffs going over here, these Mormon temples as well, which probably should be a smaller buff. And the issue in New Zion apparently is the fact that all these craftsmen are Yankee. Yeah. And they're not assimilating properly. Which is why this state is predominantly Yankee instead of the actual culture of our nation. Okay, anyways. We're going to go do the Adam on Amen event. So let's go ahead and walk over to Kansas City. Put an army there. And sanctify that area. So yeah, it has been revealed, the prophet of the Lord, that the final coming of the Lord shall come to the valley of Adam on Amen. Let us prepare ourselves for his coming. So we get the event. Sanctification at the temple at Autumn. The coming of the Lord is nigh. So we get glory to God in the highest. We get a Mormon temple, large Mormon temple over in Adam on Amen. Right away. Paper mill, that's fine. So now we're back down to conservatives. We can increase taxes, which will actually help that a bit. And go and lower some of our army maintenance and naval maintenance a bit till we're profitable. There we go. Now we're profitable. Look at Germany. How is the world looking? Germany's expanded into Russia. It looks like France is being overwhelmed by Italy. Austria's expanded a bit, I think, but this old Austrian territory doesn't look as bad as it used to. Looks like Romania is expanding into Austria, taking that opportunity since the French are kind of not in a good situation. Yeah, Italy is something else right now. Huh. You got Chile, which is looking like a thick boy down there. Okay, we're here to stay over here now. Finally. Now we'll go ahead and encourage clerks there. And now we should be able to build dreadnoughts there as well. I think. Yeah, Hawaii gets the temple. So American Republic has ascended over to world power there. We'll actually be able to get up as well. We can focus on our industry, which is already being quite focused on. In fact, Utah is not able to expand quick enough to meet the demand of all of our unemployed craftsmen. Subsidized factories, at least over here in Panama. I'm not sure why these craftsmen are not being employed. Everywhere else seems to be fine. So Germany, what do you want to do? German-British War. They want to cut the UK down to size for some reason. I'm not joining that war. I'm sorry, Germany. And why do we keep allying? Like, I don't remember ever being allies with them in the first place. Yeah, we're allies for some reason. Yeah, get the fuel. Get some energy. Let's go and see about more armies. So we have 9 of those guys, which is fine, because we can build probably 8 of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do or 6 artilleries per army. Oh, that's what we need. We need to send some troops down here to Panama. We have the units now. Let's go ahead and do that. Why aren't these being built? Oh, because they're all being built in New Munich. That's right. Which, for some reason, still isn't showing this. Hawaii. Why can't Hawaii? Because it's an overseas province. So capital ships cannot be built in overseas provinces. Okay, that's good to know. So we need to focus in on our home territories. We actually want to get any more capital ships built, at least. Which is fine. We can handle that. Okay, send these units south towards Panama. And let's build some more steamer transports because we need more. So what ended up happening over here? So Romania did end up expanding into Austria. Now it looks a little bit weird again. If Romania does end up taking all that, then they'd probably look a lot better. So armies are definitely increasing as far as... So you got our armor is 3 siege, 21 attack. Which makes me think... So what I'm going to have to do is probably do a lot of inventions regarding the mechanized infantry and combined, or the heavy tank, because clearly it is not strong enough. Which is unfortunate for everybody who currently has the current update because, yeah. So as soon as I get all these current techs and these, I'm going to look at all of the inventions to see what I can do as far as improving the mod and making sure the inventions kind of measure up to where we want it to be. Let's do limited access roads. Or maybe this would be better. That's fine, we can wait. That was unfortunate. It happened to be right there as soon as we landed, but we'll win anyways, so that's fine. And that was the sound of my other video finishing rendering on the previous episode. So our industry is, in Mexico, is actually 10. Let's keep you. I don't... Is Panama considered Central America or North America? In the game. Because does that mean that... I think it is North America. Because if we look at recruiting ability... Or at the very least, even if we looked at, for example, Navy. Yep, it's North America. Okay, so it actually can be a main port for us. For building capital ships. That's good. Oh, look. This pops over here are assimilating. Alright, so railroads. Here we go. Okay, so pretty much everywhere can build a railroad. There we go. Can't build it in Arizona, apparently. I'm kind of curious what the graphical map will look like when we actually expand it to like level 6, level 7 railroads. I didn't even look at that when I first did it. But anyways, big railroads are good for everybody. I would say. We actually expand it into Mexico as well. And instantly get some more industrial score. Let's go for a scientific philosophy. Okay, so here we are, yeah, 933. So we actually still have 10 years of truce. Just forever, but that's fine. You know, I thought this province, I didn't actually make this change names, did I? I think I intended for it to change names, but I never did. Which is actually an issue. So apparently there are a few different edits that need to be made to the mod still. Alright, so who are we going to actually influence? If you look at our map right now, there's not too many countries. I would like to influence Midwest Confederation, but they have a truce with me till 1933. Who are they at war with now? With Colombia and Bolivia. Look, whoa. This is a big Colombia. Is this like a... What do they need to form Grand Colombia? I'm curious about that now, because this AI has... they've done something here. That's actually really impressive. And then they freed Ecuador. Alright, so we have some naval bases being built. I can hear the sound. So let's go ahead and do this. That's fine. Nothing over here. Maybe I should make a hotkey for building naval bases. I could totally do that. Add it to the mod. Because railroads doesn't make as much sense because you only, if you click R, it only builds one province. You can't click Control R to as a hotkey for building in every single province in the state. So it's not as good as maybe it seems. Look at 75.68 research points. Let's go for mass state media, and then we'll go down some of these other techs. Going for mobile capital ships could be good. Getting aircraft carriers. Okay. I think these armies are actually done being built. Let's actually do this. I can't remember how much I did per army, but maybe 4. Maybe that was 6 per army. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. About. All right, that's good. So these 2 armies are done. Let's send that out to the east. So now, with the current state of our country, going to war would actually be easier because the front should be a much smaller. Instead of the front we had before, which is like this massive thing, it's actually much more easier to deal with, I would say, personally. We could do more capital ships. If we can, we should probably... We can't get Sea Lift Doctrine yet, actually. Yeah, our population is growing so quick. Of course, these guys are growing fairly quick as well. Immigration-wise, 10,000, 7,000. In my country and the American Republic. The American Republic is massive. That's for sure. There we go. Let's put you in Utah. And move towards perhaps hydropower. Oh, that scared me for a second. I'm like looking at it and like, why is there a different country there? No, it's because it's a different nationality. I was on the wrong map mode. They're at 1539. We're at 1319. We're ahead of them as far as prestige goes. See, the American Republic is kind of our rival, obviously. We are very much at each other's heads. So Carolina actually exists. All right, there we go. Hydropower is a thing. We get experimental radar. Actually, let's get oil-driven ships first in preparation to grab our capital ships. And maybe probably grab automated assembly line afterwards. Let's keep expanding some of these forts. The Americas are very heavily militarized. Let's just say that. And Panama should be militarized as well. See, if one thing's for sure, the American Republic has brought peace to the Americas because everyone's in their sphere. I would like to dismantle them, though. Which maybe we can do that in our next war. So in our next war, we'll probably take Peoria, obviously. And then we'll probably end up dismantling the American Republic. And seeing where that gets us. Cuba's actually independent. Let's go ahead and take them. Other national investors. By how much? 18,000. We can beat that. That puts us at 5.8 thousand. What if they have? Not much. But we can't actually build any foreign factories anyways. Foreign railroads? Yes. Foreign factories? No. Okay, so 1926. Automated assembly line is good for me. And Q. Let's go ahead and increase opinion here. So I think they would be a good ally to have. Let's keep investing into Mexico. Okay, how are our naval factories looking? Our naval bases. So we got level 6 over here. We have level 5, which is about to be level 6. We should be able to actually build, well, you have 2. This counts overseas because it's not connected to our capital. I'm not seeing it there. Or is it level, yes, level 5. Huh, okay. More dreadnoughts. See if we can surpass the Americans as far as naval supremacy goes. We will be actually grabbing capital ships. Or not capital ships. Well, yeah, capital ships, but aircraft carriers soon enough. Now, this would be a good tech to have. Synthetic polymers. Social science. Yeah. Now we're actually number 5. So we're number 5 and sort of closing in on the Americans here. And naval base was just built. I heard the sound. Okay, so Easter Island, build level 6. Here we can't actually build anything higher. Look, we got little cars on our railroads now. When is the next interstate highway system comes out in 1929? Okay, cool. I do want to showcase that. Probably will have to wait till next episode though, because this one's about over. Experimental radar, industry, Brasilia class. So you get, like at this point, we're getting a lot of ooh. Oh, that sucks. Do we even have any colony? I mean, besides Easter Island, is that our only colony? Where can I... Okay, population. Yeah. There's like nobody here. 750 people. There's a no immigration. Can we actually get immigration here? Will anybody immigrate to the Easter Islands? Or is that permanently on its lonesome? I don't care about the construction so much. There we go. Keep building factories, guys. Utah literally cannot keep up with the amount of unemployed they have. Which surprisingly is not that much of our budget. Then we actually have no unemployment subsidies. I'm going to go ahead and stockpile research points in anticipation of, I'd say, combined arms, but some of these other techs kind of strike my fancy. But anyways, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content just like this and more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.